はい、皆さんこんばんは。ゲーム外人 CX 課長のゲーム外人です。よろしく。Happy Tuesday, everybody. Welcome to another Game Gaijin CX challenge stream where today we'll be tackling the legendary Makaimura, aka Ghosts and Goblins, on the Famicom / NES. And man, this is going to be a rough one. The Cacho has a storied history with this game, and it's not an easy one, but it's aptly voted for by you, considering if I can beat this game, I will no longer be a Cacho, as you can see by my little meishi, my little business card at the bottom there. One more XP, one more completed game, ranks me up to whatever I'd set the next rank to be. I can't remember, alright, but it's cool. I mean, it's probably Bucho. Bucho makes sense, right? Cacho, Bucho, yeah. I assume it's down below me. Someone could tell me. Either. How's it going, everyone? I'm not going to put it off any longer. Let's get going. Now, you'll have to let me know if the game is too loud and or too quiet. Because it's been a while since we've played with the real Famicom hardware. And some of these games are hella loud. So, here we go. We are Arthur, once again, this time in his first outing. Our girlfriend has been stolen by Satan. And we've got to go and rescue her. Oh man, this was a really early pickup for me on the on my Famicom when I was in Japan. Ah yes, I forgot I cannot shoot up and down in this one. That will be problematic. Oh god, when did I pick this up? No, no. Where did this come from? Oh, this weapon is bad. I need the knife. As a famous nerd once said, get the knife. Get the knife. Get the knife. However, I am sans knife, and this is quite bad. I'm sure it's around here somewhere. I vaguely remember where the knife is. I'm sure one of these geezers drops it. Because it's fairly difficult to miss, if memory serves. Has been a while though, gotta say. But yeah, I picked this one early. Oh, wait, no, there it is. Give it. Yes. Alright, now we can throw with great haste. Look at that. Got killed by something else. Mid-thought, I suppose. So yeah, I picked this one up for my history with it. Like I had to. It's so infamous, especially in terms of like Game Center CX. That once I'd got my Famicom, I was like, right, this is on the to-do list. I must grab. And I think I got it from. I vaguely remember getting this from, like, Hiroshima. Was it Hiroshima? No, it wasn't during the Hiroshima trip. I'd have had it. I had it before then, because I didn't go to Hiroshima for like a year. Can't remember. It was fairly early on though. I remembered the shop. Just can't remember where it was, because I remember inspecting a few copies, trying to find out what was best. But hey man, how's it going? And anywho, yeah. So you know, I've never sat down and completed it. I don't think I've even sat down and done done a run through. Like even like, you know, just one loop. Spoiler alert. No, I don't want to be up here. Wankers. Oh, learning. Learning this first part again. It's all about remembering. Why do you want the US version of Ragnarok Odyssey? Didn't you just buy the Asian version today? Anyway. Oh, we don't want this. Oh, hey. Right, we're just going to go up here. Got to keep moving. Got to keep moving. No dawdling. If you dawdle, dickheads turn up. We don't want to deal with dickheads. So yeah, I've never really completed a loop on this one before. I have played it a few times. I just tend to know how hard it is and be like, yeah, I'll sit down one day. Oh, I'm trying to see if I can remember the trick to deal with the red Arima. So this guy is like a notorious roadblock they put right at the start of the fecking game. But you need to master killing these things, because if you don't, you're fudged. Like, you'll be fighting multiple of these things at a time later in the game. So you've just got to learn. You got to learn how to deal with the red Arima. I forgot what they called him in English. And this was a famous sticking point for the Cacho. So in the Cacho's history of this game, he failed the challenge, he only beat a single loop, and then he got done by the whole, haha, it was all a trick. You fell for it. Nice. I still remember how to kill him. I can crouch again. Oh god, no. What? He then... Why can't I jump across this gap? Thank you. The Cacho then did his Budokan event. He had to beat the red Arima at the start. I think it was the one at the start of the game. Anyway, he had to beat a red Arima on his own. And he did so, which was nice of him. He's had another couple of run-ins. But essentially, what it boils down to is he sucks at this game and has never really beaten it properly. Is the long and short of it. So we're hoping to do better than him today. Or as best as we can. Wah, wah. Come on, knife me up, buddy. Somebody? Anybody? Yes, thank you. We are in big boy danger without this thing. He spawned underneath me. What a knob jockey. I love how the poll for this game was just everyone went, oh, Makaimura's on the list and it's time for a rank up. Yeah, this has to be the game. Even though there were quite a few good contenders for the last poll. Well, it was like Ninja Ryu Kenden, aka Ninja Gaiden 2. Thank you. Oh. Stop. Why do I keep freezing in place? I keep hitting these invisible walls. Don't tell me my controller's at it. I need to fish out the other dog and bone controller. Because, you know, this is not a game where you want your controller to start crapping itself. You know. Game's hard enough. I don't need to fight the controller as well. I don't want you pinwheel. Oh god, it won't disappear. Oh man, I'm not getting the pinwheel, man. I can't deal with that. Problem is if I... All these sausage rolls, leave me alone. That wasn't a weapon. Then what the hell was that? Uh-oh. How do I continue in this game? Doesn't do it automatically, does it? Or does it? Can't remember. Smeg. I sure hope there's no button combination I'm supposed to put in, because I can't remember. That was... What is going on with this controller? Do I need to have this thing open? Oh, man. Where's my other dog and bone controller? I don't know. That could be a problem. Hey, man, how's it going? Yeah, we're struggling on. This game's a classic, but it's hard as nails. It is already getting incredibly hot. That may have been the knife, and we've just said goodbye to it, which is bad. Please give me an Hey, thanks for the Bezos books, man. Always appreciate the support. Those sweet, sweet Bezos books. Come on. Give me the knife. I'll farm as long as I have to get that stupid knife. I'm going to have to look up how to continue in Ghosts and Goblins, man. Because I can't keep farming the goddamn knife. Can't believe I forgot this. The title screen, hold down right and press B 3 times. Then hit start. Alright. If I can get a different weapon, we'll give it a go. There's going to be a continue miss or two over the course of this game. You know it to be true. Go, go, go. Come on. I don't need score, I need knife. Hey, there we go. I don't care about that. Just get me through this. Bugger. Right, so let's try this. Hey! Right, I'm probably going to need to write that down. And I've got the knife, let's go. Okay. Attempts can begin. A little Evangelion notebook that I keep all my notes in. I leave that pride of place somewhere where I can keep an eye on it. I think the Cacho stuck it to the side of his telly, if I remember correctly. I really wanted to watch the episode in preparation for this, but I didn't have time. There's a lot been going on lately. Oh, I'm sorry about not streaming on Friday, but it's a good job I didn't, because that night, it was like I had the flu. I had a terrible night's sleep. I was dithering, hot, cold sweats. Oh, it was rough. So, I could feel it in my bones, I guess, as I was getting ready for the stream that something wasn't right. Oh my god. The goddamn bird. Oh, no. I don't want the lance. Oh, hey. Boing. Right. Nice. Easy money, easy money. I've got muscle memory. I know how to beat those red arenas. I don't stand a ghost of a chance against me. Why can't I jump over this gap? Why do I keep getting stuck to stuff? Am I like just failing to press A and across at the same time? Is this human error? Yeah, it's fine. Doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. So what do you think your chances of beating this are? Hey, Matron, how's it going? I'm quietly confident. I mean, I know they are different beasts entirely. But, you know, I've beat Makaimura on the Mega Drive. We've beat Makaimura on the Super Famicom. So, you know, there's a precedence of beating these games. So, you know, I reckon it's doable. It's doable. I'm going... I wouldn't call myself a veteran. But I'd say I'm experienced. Like, you saw that then, right? I was just holding down right. And Arthur would just randomly freeze. That don't feel normal. Summit A right there. Summit is definitely wrong. Whoa, what was that? Maybe I didn't need to write this down. Maybe it'll get drilled into my brain. Nice, it starts me from there as well. Whew. Not that the first part of this level is rough or anything, but in the future that's going to be a big difference. Ho, ho, ho. No, he threw a pitchfork at me. Arsehole. No. Don't think I've ever beaten the second level of any of these games. In fairness, I don't know if it's just because of the hellish training that Makaimura was, but Makaimura felt really easy. I'm pretty sure we just like blitzed through that game. And did it in a single stream. Like, that's not going to happen here. Don't get your hopes up. We ain't finishing this today. This is the start of the training montage. This is me learning all the levels, you know, and figuring stuff out. Leave me alone. Leave me alone, sausage rolls. Why am I stopping? Leave me alone. Yes, run away. See? What? Yeah. Let's go. Level 2. I vaguely remember this one. It's not as good as level 2 in Makaimura, which is super hip and cool. Why didn't you jump, Arthur? Why? Oh, balls. Don't I need to beat the game with the shield? That's something that's come back to my brain. Oh, you wankers. These little devil dudes are so annoying. I guess I'll get the pinwheel. Ah! What? Bergerac. Alright, well, let's see if we can... Okay. Give me some brew. I hold my breath every time. I'm like, did the game realise I was pressing the buttons at the same time? Because it doesn't make a jingle or anything. It just kind of sits there and it's like, yeah, did you do something? I'm not gonna tell you whether you did or not. Oh, what? That one was my bad. Bam. Right, let's try not to blow chunks this time. Not being able to fire up and down is a real issue. I'm just throwing that out there early. That's going to be a problem. Oh, come off it. How did he dodge that? These little devil boys are rather irritating. I remember them being easier to hit than this. Oh, he made me run off the edge. For God's sake. Pardon me. Oh my God, I missed that again. How is that jump not possible, or am I just being a dickhead? I'm entirely open to the idea of me just being a dickhead. Okay, that's a bad idea. I do not want to do that. I guess we kind of want to go in the middle-ish. Okay, you can't drop down. That is also a thing that I forgot about in this game. We may have to lose the jacket fairly early this time, team. I'm so warm. Not to blame my poor gameplay on how hot it is, but I am quite warm. I was hoping to do a straight up jump and he was like, no man, I got momentum, baby. We out of here. And it just launched me into the distance. At least all these deaths are allowing me to drink me brew. Think of the positives. Oh my God. I sure hope the checkpoint is fairly early in this level. I hope it checkpoints me at like the house with all the ogres in it. What was that? Oh my God. You can't skip this. We have to watch this every single time. We've got so far to go, and this is only loop 1. Well, I suppose going back to Makaimura, in fairness, I have played a fair bit of Makaimura. For the early stages, anyway. New Famicom game, just new New idiosyncrasies to get used to, you know. My God, what was that? A battle for the ages, and I still lost. We were ducking, we were dipping, we were diving, but we weren't dodging. Okay, fighting him is pointless. Stop getting stuck, bro. That's not what I'm here. That's not what I'm here for. How the hell am I supposed to get over that? Did I jump too early? Maybe. No! Let me pause. There we go. Must cast aside the oppressively warm jacket. We gotta get cereal early. No, I knew he was gonna do that as well. Oh, I'm surprised I'm not dead. Oh my God, I made it. Please tell me there's a checkpoint here. Please. Amongst the bale of hay or something. Or by this house. There. I don't remember those. Please spawn me. Yes. Thank you, game. You have spawned me by the house full of assholes. Oh my God, they're all behind me this time. What? Oh, King Crow. Okay. All right. What the? Why did I jump in place? Oh my God, it spawned another one. I'm just gonna have to run through that. Bit of tea left. I suppose one thing we also need to keep in mind for this game, unlike the others, is there's no super weapons or anything like that. We're stuck with what we've got. Right, we need to remember exactly where we're allowed to go and where we aren't allowed to go. Because somewhere along here, it will spawn an item that we don't want to pick up in a very awkward place. I think it's the flail, you know, the arced item essentially. What? Oh, come on! I dodged two of you assholes. Why are you gonna be this way? I think it's if we get... I think it's if we grab that chest. Oh, that's funny. Thanks for the Prime sub, man. Appreciate the support. As always, them sweet Bezos bucks will be put to good use. What the? Where did you come from? Let me guess, I gotta go all the way through the house again. Hooray. Oh, come off it. I'm pretty sure he only needed one more knife. That stupid crow cock-blocked it. Saved his ass. Saved his sorry ass. Okay, I'm now out of tea. Real gaming hours have occurred. I think they're supposed to be crows, but they kind of look like witches. I can't get through here without taking damage. It's just not possible. The angry Moogles are just too angry. I don't know what I was playing at there, I'm going to be honest. I should have just killed the ogre. How does a man get through here without taking damage? Is it like that? Because that felt much better. What the? We'll ignore that. Nothing happened. Ha. Ha. Bye. Where are they, man? The purple demons. No, don't walk back that way. You knob jockey. Get over here. Oi. Look, the longer we have to mess about, mate, the longer I have to fight off these stupid fucking crows for. No! I didn't want to get on the ladder. Oh, I'm going to die. I'm sorry. I'm not losing the knife. Why did it make me climb the ladder? That was the worst. So, that is why we don't climb the ladder. I didn't even want to go up there. The game just made me go up there. I'm trying to dodge around all these stupid assholes. Hello? Get over it. I'm stuck on the ladder again. Oh man, I think I was actually looking forward to this. Brutal as ever. So, fun fact. This game was purposefully made way harder for the Famicom than the arcade to prevent people from renting it and just completing it. It's one of those games. One of the many that the Famicom has. Where they're just like, kids will just rent this and they won't pay for it. I know. Let's make it so hard that they either rent it for the rest of their lives or buy the game. Oh God, I pressed jump though, game. Welcome back to playing on real hardware. Yeah, we were doomed from the start with that one. Died to the feckin' crow. Right. Let's try it again. I hate them. They shouldn't be that hard to deal with. They just, you know... They just have a bit of a wibble. They don't even... I feel like I have very little control of Arthur in this game. I'm not quite adjusting to its crap factor. I know once you jump, you commit. How did none of those knives hit that crow? Oh. My God. Anyway, in order to stop me from ripping my own face off, let's talk more about other things around this game rather than the game itself. So there was a manga I bought a long time ago, which had essentially like people's retro game stories in there. And there's one devoted to Makaimura, and it's played by these delinquents, and they're talking about how it's, you know, it's a demon game, how like it's so impossibly hard. And they talk about the whole they made it harder than the arcades kind of thing. It's really good. There's like stories for all sorts of different Famicom games in there. It's don't know if it's ever been translated, and right now I cannot remember the name to save my life. But they did, as far as I remember, they did 2 of them, and they were really good. No, I'm trapped inside him. I can't move. Anyway, they're really good manga. The only one that really made an impression on me, I guess, is the Makaimura one, because it's the only one I can remember. But it's very cool. It's just about some kids trying to beat Makaimura. It's these wankers, man. Back off. Worst enemy in the game so far. What am I supposed to do? Because the moment I stop throwing knives at that guy, he's coming. He'll take like 3 steps and be right up in me face. And there's no guarantee I'll even hit the fecking crow anyway. I need to find a way to get him to spawn. Bastard. Why are you guys still here? See what I mean? I turned around, I didn't even hit the tosser. It's not going well, team. Honestly, I was hoping to breeze through the first couple of levels and then be like, right, let the game begin. However, it seems we've made it a level and a half. And the suffering has begun already. Whoa! He came out of nowhere. There's still another one of these arseholes. Alright, dickhead. Got him. What? Where did you come from? You're not supposed to be here. You can't be in here. Right, we're going to have to Try and plan for them a bit better, I suppose. Where is he? He's coming. I know he's coming. Where are you? Weird. Where is he? There he is. Dickhead. Ah, no. No! I forgot he could throw spiky things at me. See, that's what I'm worried about with turning around on these bell ends. The ogres are just going to be like, haha! A show of weakness. I can see your bumhole. And then boom, they're all over me. Hello, can we... Thank you. Oh my god, I missed! Oh! It's not cool, man. It's not cool! Okay. Maybe rather than mashing, maybe I need to... Why did I stop climbing those stairs? Maybe I need to try and time some of these a bit better. Now you're coming. Got him. There's another one. Got him. Right, I need you to get over here. I need you to carry on walking this way. Yes. No. Yes. No. No, no, no. Yes. No! I was so close. I nearly got out of the house again. For God's sake. Also, how's the game sound? It's not too loud, is it? Like I say, I had to turn it down quite a bit because it seemed pretty loud. But hopefully it's better. Also, why have I got so quiet? I shouldn't be this quiet. This is wrong. Oh my god, how are you supposed to do anything in this game? I feel like a lead balloon. What is going on? No, 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 I'm so boned. I didn't despawn the guy on the left. I got scared then. It seemed to take a little too long to load. Okay. Ha. Hey. Ho. Hey. Oh my god, I missed him perfectly again. It's really awkward. Like, I've got to turn around at the precise moment to throw a dagger. Otherwise, I just miss him. And I keep doing it too late, I think. Either that, or the guy's arc is set up in such a way that I can't really be on time, if you know what I mean. Like, he doesn't get to a point where I can actually hit him until he's already, you know, up in me grill. I am definitely going to do a continue miss at some point. I can feel it. I'm just going to be so frustrated at some BS death. I'm just going to smash start. And then, depending on how far through the game we are, real tears will be wept. Oh god, don't do this again. Why can't I walk forward? What is wrong with you? Arthur the Unsure. That's what they should bloody call him. I need to count how many knives these guys take. You're not supposed to come all the way over here, Dick Cheese. Neither are you. Oh my god, why are there so many crows? There shouldn't be this many sodding crows. Ah! Yo, this guy's just running for me? What is happening? What is going on? Is this how this is going to be? Are there going to be times where the game is just like, you're going to die now? I have decided. I have decreed that your death is inevitable. No, you're in the wrong place. You're not supposed to be here. Ah. Right. I'm gonna have to unlock Ultra Instinct. There's no two bones about it, unfortunately. Why did I jump mid-air? I pressed right game. You don't get a choice sometimes. I think sometimes should be spelled most times. Because it seems to be more often than not. Ooh! Cheeky little forward frames on that throw saved my ass. Oh god, he threw something at me. Douchebag! Oh. Dancing around the crow, I screwed it all up. Oh well. I picked up some decent games today. I'm very happy with my finds today. Went all over the place. Just having a nice, relaxing time. Looking for games. I managed to pick up Lost Vikings on the Mega Drive. Got that for 30 quid, which I thought was pretty good because it's in decent condition. They are all on the Discord. I'd do the slash command, but I am in the middle of trying not to die. But yeah, it's all in the Discord. I didn't expect to come back with any Amiga games ever, let alone today, to be honest. The Amiga is a console that is brilliant. It's a microcomputer, rather, that is brilliant. But I never owned one. My cousin had one. I played it a bit. In fact, one of the games I picked up was Zool. There was this charity shop. They'd got a ton of them in. And they were like, yeah, we're selling them £8 a piece. And it's like, they're boxed complete. Now, I know that because they're all on floppy disks, that the games are basically rotting away at this point. And they're really only like collector's pieces anymore. But I want to see if I can... I got a bunch of like cover floppy disks as well from magazines. So I want to see if I can get like a floppy disk drive that I can just slap into my PC. Just to try and rip the data off there. And then we can play it in an emulator, because I do not own an Amiga. And I do not want the hassle of owning an Amiga. I am not going to lie to you. Keeping consoles in functioning order is hard enough. I don't have to start worrying about microcomputers as well. Because that's a completely different kettle of fish that you don't want to get into. Unless you're dedicated to keeping those things alive. Especially when you start talking about cassette tapes and floppy disks. These are not reliable storage mediums in the slightest. How did I miss that? And you know, we're all about preservation. I'm a big fan of preservation. And you know, and these cover discs, you know, back in the day, they came with full games on them. So you get a bit of a a bit of a potential net Eurose kind of thing going on, which is pretty neat. You know, I do love a good bit of net Eurose. All right, come on this way. Oh, not back this way, you turkey. No, if you jump, it counts. Oh my God, that's how am I supposed to dodge the crows and do thing? Ugh. Big asks. This game has big asks. Hoo-ha. Expertly dodged. Definitely not free. Oh my God. What a waste. Big fan of baller video games, you say? Hot dog. We've got plenty of those lying around. What else did I pick up on the Amiga? They're only over there. I should get them out because part of the reason I bought them as well is because they're complete. They come with all of the old school, what are they called? Not passcodes. They'd like games would come with like code wheels, or they'd ask you to check the manual for a certain page, and you'd have to like write a word from a certain line in a certain page of the manual. But the code wheels, man, code wheels are so cool. They'd be like, make this face, or swap the purple bit onto the orange bit, and then read these characters from the middle of the wheel. Oh, I'll get it out when we need to take a break. And we will need to take a break. I'll bust it out. Dude, my guy, just stand over here and don't be a turkey about it, yeah. Excellent, that's what I need you to do. I don't need none of this. No, why did you stand in place? Arthur, you have a death wish. What the is going on? It's not, I swear to God, it shouldn't do that. It just stops me in my tracks sometimes when I'm trying to move right. And I really don't think it's the controller. Because the controller, a lot of the time, seems quite... Damn it, I thought I could get enough hits in. But responsive? So I don't know why that keeps happening, but if it kills me again, I'm going to chew on the dog and bone controller. Anyway, Brain Space. Yes. I got this one of the other boxed games I got is actually like a collection of Sega games. So there's like Golden Axe, Shinobi, I think was in there. Golden Axe, Shinobi. What else is in that collection? It's good stuff, you know. No, I fudged it up. We've screwed the pooch. Kalupi, welcome to the stream. I hope you enjoy watching people suffer, because that's what we're doing right now. This game is very hard. This isn't our first rodeo in terms of Makaimura games. We've beat some of the other ones, but this is our first time having a good sit down with the original. Oh, we dodged the Moogles. That's a thing. That's a thing that we managed to do. What? Crow. I know you're coming, Crow. I know you're here, you little turkey. Wah! No! Yes! Stay over there! No! Ah! Wah! Ah! No! Every tear you shed makes me stronger. Then you must be swole as hell, Natron. You must be a brick. You must be a brick house. The amount of tears we shed around here. The Cacho got a turbo button. I'm pretty sure, didn't the Cacho didn't he get to play this with one of the Hudson controllers that came with turbo? I have a vague memory of this. Game Center CX is coming into my mind. Dirty cheat, man. Dirty cheat. Absolute beefcake. Okay, where is he? He's coming. I know he's coming. Oh my god. He does it on purpose. How? Why? Oh. Anyway, the other game I picked up was Chaos Engine. And the Chaos Engine is a Bitmap Brothers game, and it is very, very good. And the condition, it's probably the best condition game they had. At least out of the ones they showed me in the charity shop. I became one of the members of staff for about 20 minutes as they handed me because they were like, "Do you know anything about these?" Because I was interested in them. And I was like, "Oh yeah, I got a passing knowledge of Amiga games." And they were like, "Can you help us sort all this out then?" So they just gave me this big old pile of Amiga games, and I was like, "Right, this game doesn't belong in this box." Yeah. And at the end, I was like, "Here's all your complete stuff, you know. Here's the ones you might want to check the prices on. These are in good shape, these not so much. And I'll be buying these." She was a very nice old lady. I couldn't say no. Go, go, go. Wait, wait, wait. Go, go, go. Please spawn behind me, please spawn behind me. Of course you spawned in front of me. Boom. American sniper over here. Can I kill this guy from here? No. The greed. This guy turned up and he shouldn't have. Mate, I need you to leave. Go away. Shoot. Get out of here. Get off screen. No. Yes. Die, 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 die. Yes. He stays dead. I can just kill them through the walls. We've been here for 20 minutes for no reason. Suck it, nerds. I'm better than you. We'll ignore the fact that I got stuck on the goddamn ladder. Oh my god, the red bird killed me again. Why did I just stand there? Just move out the way. It's fine. Progress is progress. We're cracking the code. That's the point. That's the point of today's stream. We're debunking the myths. Where did you dickheads come from? You should not be here. No, 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 no. Couldn't make it to the ladder in time. Downloading the path, exactly. It's always the same with these games. You chip away, you figure out exactly where you need to be, who you've got to bounce around, how you got to go about stuff. And then boom. You execute all day. Was I supposed to stop that Moogle? He literally just appeared and glomped me immediately. No, no, no. No, 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 no. Oh my god. Why didn't that work on Battletoads? I think there should be a rematch. Fucking Battletoads, man. Battletoads. I have a hatred of that game that burns hotter than the sun itself. It haunts my dreams. One day we will. We'll go back and we'll challenge all of the failures. We'll play F-Zero again. We'll try and beat the giant crab boss in Umihara Kawase. We'll get there. We'll do it. Boom, slap him right in his stupid face. Get this guy as well. Mate, I need you to just, like, not be here right now. Come on, man. You know these levels have a timer, right? So I need you to just jog on. No, not this way. You're going the wrong way. I need you over here, douchebag. Fine. You can kill him. It's coming right for us, Ned. Okay. We can now just leave. As long as I don't keep getting stuck on the bottom of these goddamn ladders, we can just leave. I was waiting for him to spawn. Okay. We dodged the red menace. Oh, hello. Oh, no! What are you all doing up here? Stop. Cease. Desist. Why didn't I jump forward there? Hello, game? Hello, game? Thank you. Geronimo! Guess he's more of a parrot than a crow. No, no, no! Why did you drop straight down? And we're back here, aren't we? We're back before the sodding Moogles. That was progress, though. That was progress. We moved forward. Game Gaijin CX Revengeance. I'll be honest, I'm just trying to figure out, like, the... Hello? I'm just trying to figure out the best way to, like, frame it. Okay, I've been thinking maybe one day throw my own hat into the charity auction ring. Raise a bit of money. Put myself through hell again. The extra gutting thing about F-Zero. The game just freezes? Is it my cart? Do I need to clean the cart? Heist Dono chooses your revengeance. Could be a thing. I was just going to do all of them. But, no. Anyway, because that's enough of being amazed at how much the game keeps freezing on me. I'm going to have to kill this guy now. Or die. One of the two. Brain, where were we? Think. 2-player Battletoads completion. Don't you get half the amount of lives, though? So that might be harder than, like, regular Battletoads. Anyway, the saddest thing about failing F-Zero is it was the last challenge I did while I was living in Japan. And, like, ending on my first ever failure. It was rough, man. It was a tough one. Look, I know you're there, prick. Yeah, you're also over it. And you. Don't think you can run from me. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! 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 Two-player makes it harder because you... Oh yeah, there's friendly fire as well. God damn. Rare were brutal back in the day, weren't they? I could sense him. I knew he was there. That was pure luck that we didn't get blasted by that guy. No, no, don't throw up on me. Don't throw up on me. Ah, you were supposed to jump forward, Arthur. What are you doing? Jumping in place like a moron. Yeah. Backtracking a bit. Lost Vikings is a really cool game. You play these 3 Vikings. It's kind of like a puzzle platformer where you have to like maneuver them around the level, and they've all got different abilities. They all excel at one thing. So like you got to place them in different locations and use them in different combinations. Think of them like Gate Guardian in Yu-Gi-Oh! Each Viking is a piece. They all do different things. Well, I suppose. Yeah, no, that applies. They've printed new cards where all the pieces of Gate Guardian do different things. And yeah, and you just gotta get to the end. It's well cool, and it looks very nice. It looks very pretty as well. It's a nice looking game. I don't know if it was their first game. I can't remember if it was the first one or not. It's definitely a very early Blizzard game. Yeah, it's good fun. I might need to find out a new case for it though, because while the manual and the labels and everything are all great, the case is a little knackered. So, because I had forgot about that. So it may be a case of like a copy of like Italia 90 football or something coming to the rescue, offering up its soul to make Lost Vikings look better. No, you can't throw those through the walls. That's not fair. Only I can throw things through walls. Because I'm the hero. RPM Racing was their first and Lost Vikings was second. Yeah, I knew it was early. I don't remember RPM Racing though. What did they bring that out on? Why is there a 4th Moogle? Is it because I stepped backwards like 1 step? Game was like, oh, I'm going to trigger another Moogle now, dickhead. Nice try, nerd. Did Moogle glomp me again? I'll be honest, I think I've kind of just gone on autopilot. My brain's like, one of these days we'll get through. Until then, I'll just not think about it. Keep spamming ahead. Hello? No, you don't. Get over here. Get over here. I had to mash like my life depended on it there. Because it did. I couldn't turn around and jump or turn around and hit them there. I was just boned. Plain and simple. RPM Racing was on the SNES. Looks a lot like Pro-Am Racing for the NES, but updated. Oh, okay. Ah, yeah. So I think I can remember it now. Problem is, I keep thinking my brain immediately jumps to Rock and Roll Racing, which is a very different game. The problem is, by doing it this way, I'm now going to spawn extra dickheads. There we go. See. I think I've got through there with clothes on like once, maybe twice. I need to learn what the trick behind this goddamn Moogle house is. This prick will always spawn straight away. We get him out of there. He doesn't always do the first house. Oh god, it's freezing again. Why, game? Why? Don't tell me my copy of Makaimura is cursed. Because... Oh, he dodged me. Oh no, now he's getting too close. Quick, I need you to die because I can smell him. No! Why? Why was I crouched and not able to move? Ah! I was stuck in the crouching position. I didn't even press down, dog. Didn't even press down. Unfortunately, Kalupa, yes. This is halfway through level 2 of 6, and you have to beat the entire game twice.
Let's look at the
It's pure hell, unfortunately. Thanks for the follow, though. I appreciate the support. Oh, man. Oh, right. Let's loosen up. Oh no. Got my dog and bone controller. Here he is. So let's try not to die. Again. Maybe, oh, wait, is that the trick? Oh god. We're as good as dead. I'm not picking that up. Please kill me. The worst, the absolute worst thing that can happen to us right now is to be given a different weapon. Always have a backup. See, now normally in Gaijin CX, our boy Aaron Okacho has his ADs to help him through tough times. Unfortunately, it's just me. No ADs here. Which is unfortunate because sometimes this happens and I don't have a hope in hell of getting anywhere without a lot of deaths. But you know, it wouldn't be a challenge if it was easy, right? So we just got to keep plugging away. I'm holding right. Why won't you move? I'm stuck in the wall again. I'm invisible, apparently. Also, I guess in my scenario, I'm usually the cousin that was good at games. Yeah, I guess I was. There's no hope. Only sadness remains here. Go, 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 go. That's what we want. I want to do that, but every single time, ever. Thanks, Kalupa. I try. Come on. Where are you? Look at that ass. No, I'm stuck. Help. Send help. I'm stuck. Look at that butt. He's gonna throw up on me. Gotta be careful. No, don't throw up on me. I got stuck again. Okay, he's gonna do that there forever, unfortunately. Don't hit me, don't hit me, don't hit me, don't hit me. I was hoping that wasn't on top of my pixels. Go ahead, Kalupi. Ask whatever you'd like. We're a friendly bunch in these parts. We'll answer you to the best of our abilities. As a collective. Got him. Right, now go. Go, 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 go. Before they spawn anymore. Come here. Get him. Run. Get out of there. My favourite episode of Gaijin CX. Hoo. That's a good one. My favourite I don't know about single episode off the top of my head. Not the old noodle. I'm not sure. But I have I know my favourite season. Season 12 is probably my favourite season. Because there's just so many classic games in there. What? Stay away from me. No, don't call for a friend. Oh. What do I think of American baseball? I mean, I've never really watched it, to be fair. I watched Japanese baseball. But I'll be honest, it drags a bit for me. That may have been the game. The game that I went for several extra innings. I think it ran over by like 2 hours. Something ridiculous. The Koshien in Japan was always interesting though, which is when the secondary schoolers, the high schoolers, have their like big tournament for the year. And it's usually where all the next stars of Japan come from. Oh my god, I forgot you could throw through the walls. Please stop. Oh, we nearly did it as well, but there was a crow. Ah. Did you get the FF16 completion yet? I did, actually. I completed it yesterday. I won't say anything, though, because I know a lot of people are still playing it. So I will reserve my feelings until as such I can be sure that I am being spoiler free. Or I'm free to spoil, rather. Yeah. Well, I lived in Japan for a long time, so it was just something my colleagues randomly threw my way. They were like, oh, we can get tickets because we literally live next to Nagoya Dome, so, like, you want to go? I'm like, yeah, right. I got a free jacket with the Chubu dragons on it and everything, which is well cool. It's only a little thin thing, but it's pretty neat. But yeah, that one game was enough for me, I think. In person. No, birds! Birds, why do you hate me? Birds in real life love me. Why do they hate me in this? Oh, this is getting ridiculous now. I'm not supposed to hit a brick wall so early on. We've been at this for an hour. And nearly an hour and a half. Like, what? Why? What? Why? How am I still just here? This is ridiculous. Oh my god, stop getting stuck, dude. What are you... Arthur, what are you playing at? Mate, please, stop. Just standing still. What is wrong with you? I'm still holding right. He's just stopping and jumping in place. Oh my god. I can't even game. It's like it loads on a random seed and it's like, this is the seed where you're not allowed to move. And I'm like, thanks, I guess. And we got hit immediately, which is nice, I suppose. It's doing it again. What is happening? I'm holding right. Oh, and now it just walks me off the side. Where's the other dog? Oh no, don't tell me it's in storage. I think the other Dog and Bone controller is in storage, which is bad. Because if it is, it means I can't get to it. I don't want to have to swap to an emulator. I really don't want to have to swap to an emulator. However, it may be our only option. Because I can't play like this. I can't keep having the controller or whatever is making me stand still keep killing me. No. So the furthest we've got today, Kalupi, is we've got past the Ogre House. So we beat the Moogle House, and then we beat the Ogre House. And then there's a bunch of platforms, like, going up and down. We got to, I believe, the final set of platforms before the game decided to kill me by just freezing me in place on a jump, which meant we just fell to our death. God, it's doing it again. It's doing it again. And it's only happening there, which makes me believe it's the cartridge. It really makes me believe it's something wrong with the actual game. Otherwise, why do I keep freezing in exactly the same places? I cleaned this cart before we started, as is customary, before every stream with real hardware. I always give everything a good cleaning, to avoid anything weird going on. Or at least to attempt to avoid anything weird going on. Doesn't seem to be working though. Had enough of this, you're gonna die. You're also going to die. I am also going to die. We're all also going to die. The only problem is, if we put a different game in, I've got to start from the beginning of level 1 again, which means I've got to farm the knife, get through all that BS, get through all the tiny demons again. I mean, I suppose it's not the worst place in the world to just go, let's make sure this isn't an issue. Don't spawn a crow, don't spawn a crow, don't spawn a crow. You stay over there. Good. Ogres are listening to me today. Get him. Okay, we got him. No. Now we just get to leave, isn't that swell? Right. So, kill this guy. Spawn these. Walk forward. Get the parrot to do whatever the hell the parrot's doing. Made me jump in place again. Stop making me do that. No. Why does he keep doing that? Right. Okay. That should drop me on there. Okay, this is the boss. We've done it. Somehow. I think it's just another unicorn. I can't remember. I'm going to edge closely. Yes. No. Oh, no. No, 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 no. It's back to the Moogle house, isn't it? Fuck. God, this is brutal. What a place to put the respawn. This is not halfway through the level, I'm sorry. Now we've lost the suit of armour. See, when it wants to play ball, it's fine. Know what I mean? But sometimes the game just goes, nah, not today. Not today. This game demands perfection. It does, unfortunately. Ho! Expertly question mark dodged. Right. You stay over there, pooping guy. You stay over there too, pooping guy. Mash, 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 mash. No! Why did I turn around? No! No! Get away from the stairs. Something disagrees. That was nearly a control. That was nearly a continue miss. It was a close one. Nearly didn't put the code in. Then. I need to stand up there. Oh god, no, I'm stuck. And you know what that means? Yep, I'm dead. This is really, really starting to cheese me off now. Problem is, the game music doesn't freeze when it freezes me into place, and other stuff moves. So I really don't know what is going on. Gotta be quick here, otherwise they'll start firing orbs at me. Mate, you need to just, like, leave. Stop hanging around the stairs. Once again, I would like to remind you, ogres, there is a time limit to each stage. I don't have time to fart around with you all day. No, we're screwed, we're screwed, we're screwed. He's decided to stand inside me. Once they gun for you and they've got the vendetta, you don't stand a hope in hell. That's it. And I can't escape upwards because if I go up, it'll spawn the weapon we don't want. The arcing rockamajig, we shall call it. It's gonna. Oh my god, I'm stuck again. I'm holding right on the controller. Why can't I move anywhere? I can't play like this, man. This is just not happening. You can't play a game this hard with this kind of handicap. But the problem is, I don't think I've got access. I don't think I've got access to any other controllers, unfortunately. And even if I did, they wouldn't... I don't think they would fit in the top loader. They'd be for the... Oh no, maybe they would fit in the top loader, actually. Either, my... my Hudson B controller is not here. it's in storage somewhere. Like 90% of all of my goddamn possessions. Wee. You're about three fifths of the way through. I know there's some other people in chat who might not even be 3/5 of the way through the game yet. So I will. I'm gonna have to keep stum about the story for now. All I'll say is, I really enjoyed the game. I had a good time, and I enjoyed it. So, do with that info what you will. Don't know why I've decided to start ducking. Yeah, I was stuck between a rock and a hard place there. I wasn't going to do enough damage to the ogre to kill him before the bird. And if I... yeah. You saw what happens if I try and jump. It's impossible. The one thing continue, miss far. I must not press B enough times. Well, might as well try another game real quick. Sorry if it turns blue. Oh, what do you know? Meta fight. No, I will say it's impossible to get the platinum in one playthrough. You can get all bar one of the trophies. Classic. Alright. I can't help but noticing I keep aiming up and to the right, even though I'm holding left. I mean, even though I'm holding right. I'm not trying to play, by the way. I'm just kind of holding right and trying to jump a bit to see if it'll... It doesn't seem to have, like, stopped me or turned me around yet. So I don't know. I don't think there's anything wrong with me pad, which is nice because I did slow down to a halt there, but I can't tell if that's because I was dying or not. So let's just try again. Pretty much the same place. Take that, Metroid. Bam, bam, bam. Oh, gotta go the long way around, which is annoying. Maybe. I'll tell you what. Let's have another quick scrub of this. Sorry if you can hear the squeaking. Right, let's try it again. Bye, Metafight. We hardly knew you. Alright, Makaimura, first time, please. Come back. This may take 1 or 2 attempts. It did not. Excellent. Right, and unfortunately, we've got to start the game again. So here we go. Just got finished getting laid. Princess stolen. Us angry. Scene. God, look at how bad the lance is. We don't really care about dying or not right now. What we care about is finding the knife. That is our only prerogative. Get da knifeu. No knifeu. No completed game. Simple as. We need all the handicaps we can get. And the knife will allow us to achieve those. So that is a terrible weapon and not a knife. However, I will pick it up now. So that I don't accidentally pick it up after the knife. Come on, guys. Knife, please. I'll time out if I have to. Trying to get this stupid thing. Oh, there it is. Sweet. Right, we can play the game now. So away we go. It's Red Arima. Oh, it was nearly Red Arima time. But it will be again. And it's not over. Something tells me the unicorn won't go as smoothly as it did the first time. Just a hunch. Bada, bada, ba, bada, bada. I remember I was in a game bar in Osaka at one point, and they had, like, you know, they had all sorts of retro consoles that you could play while you were having a drink, and I was like, right, I'm gonna do the worst thing imaginable. I'm gonna drink and play Makaimura. And it did a damn sight better than we have tonight. I'll tell you that for free. That was a good evening, that was. It was a nice little bar. I forgot the name. I've got it in Google Maps somewhere. Goodbye, Lance. Oh my god, he still flung his turd at me. What is a man to do? There's a... I thought there was a sneaky item under there. Whee! Come on, Red Arima. I'm better than you! Hello, where's my free suit of armor, game? You owe me this. It's weird, why didn't it give me a free suit of armor? Whatever, we hit the checkpoint. Good old barcades. There's a couple over here. There's a couple in there's one in Birmingham that's really nice. That's like got proper arcade machines in. NQ64. I've still got tokens for that place, so I really need to go back. Try and beat Golden Axe again. I got pretty far. Oh no, I'm naked. But here come the sausage rolls. One spawned on top of me. But yeah, barcades are cool. They are very cool. What else did I play? I remember playing, I played Mega Man 5 as well. Can't remember why I chose to play 5. I played some Mega Man 5. It was fairly quiet in there. I don't know if it's because it was the middle of the week. That usually doesn't make any difference in Japan. Alright, the sausage rolls are here. And they're having a bad time. No, off you! That could have been a weapon, which would have been awful. You sneaky bunghole! Where did you come from? Oh really? Nice. Pinball is cool. I'm a big fan of one of the Jurassic Park pinball machines. I used to play that one all the time. Primarily because it was the only pinball machine around. But you know, Jurassic Park also cool. So you know, it helped itself. No! That was me. That was entirely me. I was getting ready to jump, then forgot that I need to kill the snaky man plant thing. For some reason, just carried on running. Like my brain was like, yeah, I got time. I've definitely got time to throw a knife and do a jump. And then I didn't do a jump. So yeah, I take the flak for that one. That one was all on game, Gaijin. I remembered you that time. You sneaky bunghole. No, stay away from me. Sausages, no. Ah. How? Leave me be, please. What? Oh, see, I told you, Unicorn will not go as smoothly as the last time. I obliterated him last time. He didn't even stand a chance. He barely even moved. We were just like, bam, 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 bam. He was dead. Look at me now. What? How, my guy? How did you not die? This was the fear. This was my fear. That if we ever got a continue miss or, you know, tried a different game to try and fix things, I'd never get back to where we were. The curse is showing itself. Phew. If he'd have thrown that stupid fireball, we'd have been in spot a bother. Thankfully, though, sans fireball. Oh, you barstool. He's coming for me as well. Where'd he go? Whew! Whatever, he's dead. Yeah, get me out of here. Level 2, please. Yeah. Woohoo! The map even shows like how wonky the checkpoint is. Like, I don't like this area as much as the next guy. It does weird things. But he just didn't run. I was holding move and he decided to stand still and go down with his platform. He's like, you know what? I've had a good run. Time to die. He jumped in midair again. Why? I just don't understand. Someone explain it to me. Because clearly I'm doing something wrong. Oh no, I'm just gonna die. I'm just gonna stand there like a complete melon. Do I have to jump off it immediately? Because I'm pretty sure, I don't think that's what I did last time. But it must have been. Because it's clearly, you know. No, you're just going to jump straight up, are you, bro? The checkpoint is on land, by the way. That's how silly the checkpoint is on this level. It's right there. It's right there. Right after you jump off that stupid platform that keeps killing me, you're done. Checkpoint achieved. We're back to where we started from. Oh god, he's doing it again. Maybe the game's controls are just complete arse. I mean, I won't put it past it. You know? That time he decided to carry on running. So, you know, kudos for that, I suppose. Is that the trick? I'm supposed to go underneath. And it keeps everything loaded in. Come on, I don't care about taking damage or not. I just care about getting to this stupid checkpoint. Like this. What? Hey. Right. And... checkpoint. Back at the Moogle house. We're going to die. We didn't die. Somehow we still didn't die. Come on. Yes. I like how I got little heart tattoos. Just adds a little something. Right, I'm committing to this. Please die. Nice. Don't spawn him in. Excellent. Nope. I don't think I can jump there because I think it'll still spawn the weapon. So it was just pray I was in the right part of the Medusa arc. I was not. Death came swift. No, hoist. No, don't do that. That is not nice. That is the opposite of nice. Oh, we got lucky. We were in the correct part of the bird arc. I'm just going to ignore him. No, I can't ignore him. Ah, no, I'm stuck on the friggin' stairs. Gary Oak taunts me once more. The Moogle house has been awfully kind. I'm very scared. No, he's coming right for me, Ned. I'm screwed. The bird. The sodding bird. Oh, turd. Oh my god. He really decided to throw up on me. I'm starting to get a headache. I've been at this for way too sodding long. Nice, that worked out. Definitely planned. Not a fluke at all. Ho ho ho! Mon ami. That was a fluke. How did I not get hit by that previous bird? What's going on? I'm stuck again. No. I hate ladders in this game, man. They are the worst. I didn't want to have to fight you both, but I guess I'm gonna have to. He threw up on me. I thought for sure I was not in the range to get hit by that sick. Apparently not. Got doused in the stuff. No, no, for God's sake. How was I even able to do that? That was the good kind of how. Just get me out of here. No, no, birds! Ah. Right. Stayed there for a second to spawn a new burb. Oh my god, what? You're not supposed to spawn too! I thought I was safe. Literally jumped onto the spawn point. Well, I say spawn point. The point it spawned in. There's not really a spawn point, is there? This game just randomly throws crap at you. If it flies. It wasn't planned. It's a good general rule of thumb in this game. What? He came back. He just turned around. This close to reaching over to that copy Azul. And just being like, look how neat this is. I've had enough of dying. Why did I jump? We may never know. I killed the Moogles, but a second bird got me. I wouldn't be so pissed off if they weren't frigging random, you know. Should have turned around and shot him. I was like, I'm in the right place. Wasn't. I don't think anywhere was the right place. I think it was too low to the ground. Yeah, I should have stood up for that second one. Don't start doing this again. Hello? Apparently I didn't turn around for enough frames to fire. I turned back and fired in the other direction, in the same direction again. Je vois pas bien. Oops. God, I hate it when they don't spawn, because if you dawdle here, it might spawn a fourth Moogle, and that's not cool. Hello? Oh god, no. Is it just how long the game runs? Is there a memory leak in Makaimura I don't know about? Because it seems to get worse as the game goes on. Uh-oh. I hope to God jump in there didn't do what I think it done. Doesn't matter, we'll never know. What's this? What's going on in Discord? Nothing. Alright, we got the Moogles. We made it across here. Where's he coming from? Where's he coming from? How did I miss? Now I'm just stuck on the... You started climbing the ladder. And then he wouldn't get off the ladder. Fucking ridiculous. No, I went too close to him. I was worried because the guy on the left was really close. And I was like, I don't want to stand so far back that I get sandwiched again. But I also don't want to kill him. Because the more of those things that I kill, the more chances I've got of getting sandwiched by a sodding bird. You know, and nobody wants that. Oh, no, no, no. GG out, GG out. Might have to kill this bunghole first. guy with the sick got me. Oh, how did I not die? I'm stuck on the ladder. You shouldn't be this far to the right, dude. Making me walk all the way over it. Butthole. Rasm frasm. No birds, no birds, no birds, no birds. Okay. It's over here. Nothing. I was over for a cheeky item of some kind. Maybe a suit of armour would be nice. Right, I need that to fly over me. No, not here! I was trying to call the parrot across so I could dodge him, and it spawned a second crow. This goddamn game. It's been 2 hours now. I can feel my sanity leaving. Damn it! I left him too long. Started throwing the spiky balls. Come on, where is he? No, no, get on the ladder! What are you doing, Arthur? This is my life. This is it now. This is where I live. Honestly, you could argue what I'm doing with this is really greedy. Requires a bit of luck, potentially. So maybe I'm going about this all wrong. Maybe I need to just play it super safe. Balls to the time limit, right? I think we might just have to play it a bit safer. Go the long, bloody way around, you know what I'm saying? No fucking birds! I couldn't do anything. I had to kill the bird, and I hit the ogre in the process, which... that was it. I was on the wrong side of the stairs to be hitting the ogre. He clocked me good and proper. Right. Let's try again. It didn't spawn a bird. It hasn't spawned a bird. That really threw me off. That means the first bird, yep, is going to spawn in a dodgy place. Oh, God. I think what we have to do, we still have to do this. Yeah, I was fucking... Came from behind. I never stood a chance. Apparently I can't turn around if I get wedged in the wall. Good to know. So I was dead either way. Because if I'd have jumped up, I wouldn't have had time to turn around and hit him. Stupid birds. Come on, where are you? I'm trying to get crapped on by the guy up there. Kill this guy. Now, the true way to play it safe is not to do this. We have to go all the way to the left and just kill everyone. But at that point, are we then wasting too much time? Because, you know, I can spend a bit of time here, but I can't spend too much time here. We've still got to get through all the rest of the house, all the platforms, and kill the unicorn. It's a big ask in 2.5 minutes, you know. Yeah, I was buggered. Took me too long to turn around and kill the bird. Honestly, though, not even sure if that was my fault. Did I throw more than... I might have threw more than one knife. If I threw more than one knife, it was my fault. At the bird, I mean. Thanks, Moogle House. You've done it again. Destroyed my hopes and dreams. Are we going for it, baby? We went for it, baby. Just gotta get this bell end out of the way. Or not. We can just charge him. Oh, that was so good. And then I fudged it up. I jumped between everything and I was like, bam, I'm on the other side. And then I just like ate turds. Happily started shoveling turds straight into my mouth. And yeah, this one's just over. I drowned myself. Like, that ogre wanted me dead. He was like, nope. Not this time, sucker. How's about you try again? But this time with feeling. Really? Really, game? I missed. You're not supposed to walk over this far, dumbass. Came from behind. My timing was correct. Gonna spawn another one. What? What do you mean I can't just step onto it? I can step off them. I'm not happy, game. Not that any other avenue of you has been fair, but that in particular was not fair. Yeah. Moogle House. Thanks for joining me today, guys. Watching me suffer. I hope you're enjoying it. Because there's been a lot of time hanging out with the Moogles today. Hell of a lot more time hanging out with the Moogles than I anticipated. I usually breeze through this bit. I never really have much trouble with the first couple of levels. Really don't know what's wrong today. Don't want to do this, but it's the only option. Are you kidding me? Birds are invincible, Jesus. Christ on a bicycler. Thanks, Moogles. Hate you too. That was a complete fluke, just like step under the bird. Do the game. Q-birds. Actually, I've just remembered for a level later on, I really need to memorize how many shots it takes to kill those ogres. Because I've just remembered a part later in the game where if you throw too many knives at one of the ogres, you will trigger a red arima and make the level much harder. So, oh, that Moogle was out for blood and he missed. Thankfully, he missed. That one didn't though, he span straight around. He's played knifey spoony before, he was having none of it. Did you guys see how cool the dice bag my sister made for me was? The big old Dragon Quest December logo on it. Giant King Slime. He started jumping in place. I'm just used to it now. I'm done moaning about getting stuck. It's just not getting me anywhere. It's just happening. It's part of the game now. Sometimes you die. Don't run from me. You're awfully far over, aren't you? What are you doing all over here, mate? That was incredibly dangerous. Because I'd already hit him. Which means he could have charged me or, like, you know, threw something at me at pretty much any point. They just don't die? Maybe I'm not mashing hard enough because I'm just sick of it so much. Maybe I need to mash harder. Oh, for God's sake. Are you for real, dog? Honestly, I thought it'd be like, right, we'll get like halfway through level 3, I'll get stuck, we'll figure it out. That'll be the stream. No, I'll make it to the Moogle house and then learn to despise myself. More than I already do. Oh. Why? He didn't jump. I'm starting to think Arthur doesn't want to save the princess. No, I'm completely ambushed. The third one's going to kill me. There we go. You can just smell it. Well, while I mindlessly bang my head against a wall. Got a copy of Akira Psycho Ball today. It's a really cool pinball game. It's starting to creep up in price. I'm not entirely sure why. So I was like, you know what, I'll get it before it's too late, kind of thing. Because there's only so much you can spend on a pinball game, right? I mean, you gotta have your limits. Pinball's great and all, and I got stuck at the bottom of the feckin' stairs. Otherwise, this was going really well. Yeah, there's only so much money you can really devote to a pinball game, even if it is Akira. So I was like, yeah, I picked that up. It's decent. I just don't care anymore. I'd say I need to take 5, but there's only like half an hour of stream left. And I'm just really angry now. Oh, this is weighing me up to no end. I'm just getting frustrated with it now. I'll tell you what I could do. I might try it on the Switch. Because the Switch surely has Makaimura. I mean, I'm probably going to have to play Ghouls and Ghosts, which kind of sucks. I'd much rather play Makaimura, but I don't think there's any difference. Like, I'm pretty sure this still shows everything in English anyway. The bad English that this game has. Okay, I can get him. I'm just outrun him. Let's try douchebag. I'll see if I have the same problems playing it on Switch. I know it's not OG hardware, but you know. We've had our fun on OG hardware if it's going to be an issue. Oh my god. Landed on a fucking bird. You stop jumping in place again. Stop. Why are you like this, Arthur? Why? Who hurt you? Whoever it was, stop hurting me because they hurt you. It's not fair. Try to beat level 2. I'm not even being greedy. It's all part of the process. We've got to suck horribly before we can get better. Just gotta keep reminding ourselves. Part of the grind. Part of that grind set mindset. That's the cool kids say these days. I got him, got him, I 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 got him. Nice. Fortunately, I don't got this guy, so we're gonna have to go all the way around. Hello? Stop crouching, dumbass. No! Ah! He just had to fire the stupid orb at me. I could have took him. I could have took him, Chief. I could have took him, Coach. His ass was mine. Yeah, I was too risky. I was really pushing it there. Oh, by the way, if you play on Turbo, you absolutely delete ogres. If I remember correctly. You throw daggers so quickly that they just vanish instantly. Because I remember the Cacho, like, he basically got stonewalled right here. He couldn't get through this ogre house. Too many ogres. He couldn't handle it. Shrek was kicking his rump. He wasn't having a fun time. So they gave him the turbo controller. And then stuff just started dying. It was only so hard one man can mash. Again, it did the cheeky double crow on me. I hit him. Why didn't it throw the knife? Why even? Yo, okay, I just bossed it past him apparently. I wanted to duck, but Arthur was having none of it. He was like, no man, I'm just going to march past these assholes. The Moogles can get the hell out. Yo, I'm just going to ignore him. Yo. Oh, please pay off, damn it. It did not, and now I'm stuck on this goddamn ladder. Come on, come on, come on. Please don't. I really want a suit. I really wanted my suit of armour for this next bit. Because these birds just appear in all of the wrong bloody places. Stop jumping in place, you bell end. I kind of went for it then. I was like, can I skip the first one? You can't. You can't skip the first one. Or if you can, you need to jump better than I did. It doesn't seem like no matter how hard I mash, it doesn't seem to change how quickly I'm throwing the fucking daggers. I need it to be faster, stronger, more malleable. The aim of today is to beat level 2. As sad as that sounds. But I've had rough starts before. Wasn't Makaimura similar? Where I just got my ass completely handed to me in stream 1. And then I picked up the pace after that. And then it ended in some monster marathon 9 hour stream or whatever it was. And I went to bed at 4 in the morning with work the next day. Beat that bloody game though. Beat its ass into the ground. Oh my God, I'm stuck again. I just decided not to jump. I'm getting close, guys. I'm getting close. I'm really in the not giving a shit mode. It's starting to stick again. It's getting worse. You guys are seeing this, right? I'm not going mental. No, the sick balls. Oh man, my eye is really itching. Here is not the time, eyeball. Having fun yet? No. No, I'm not, sir. I'm quite the opposite. I'm losing my flipping marbles. Now my eyeball's been a whiny little douchebag. Oh, man. By the end of this one, the planet may not be able to contain you. You will be too swole. We'll have to house you on the moon, Natron. Or maybe you'll be so large you'll be able to orbit us as a second moon. Because at the rate we're going, it's not good. What is my eyeball doing? Oh, it's the friggin' onion from... It's the onion I was cooking with earlier. Must have been residue on my hand. Oh. I've essentially rubbed onion into my eye. I was like, why the hell is my eye going insane? Oh, man. That would be epic, but the tattoo brought to you by Gaijin CX. Somewhere. Easily advertisable. I finally got around to watching the new slightly like that reminds me. Speaking of advertising on celestial bodies, I finally got around to watching the Was that a damage boost? No, I'm getting distracted. I finally got around to watching the new Wes Anderson movie, Asteroid City, recently. It's good. I really enjoyed it. However, I need to watch it again in typical Wes Anderson fashion, to figure a couple of things out, check some things. Good concept though. I enjoyed it. As with all of his films, it was a bit weird. It's a bit weird. There's a few things to unravel. A lot of themes going on. Ho ho ho! Suck it, nerds! You can't stop me! You bastard! There's always someone who's got to turn up and ruin me fun, isn't there? Man, Shaolin Soccer? That's a movie I haven't thought about in a long ass time. One thing that was weird about the new Wes Anderson movie though is no Bill Murray. Bill Murray's in all of them. Like, where was Bill Murray, man? Maybe I wasn't paying attention. He snuck up on me in the background somewhere, but like, Bill Murray's a staple. Owen Wilson as well. Where was Owen Wilson? He's usually another staple. Yeah, we're very dead. I hate this. I hate this. Please stop trying to throw up on me. Why has he suddenly started like coming all the way over to the right? The guy at the top never comes out this far. Then all of a sudden, now I've started doing half decent. He's like, I'm gonna waddle my ass over here and throw up on you. Have fun, idiot. Blah. Just because I like this goddamn song. I haven't listened to it enough. I'm just angry. I'm just going to kill this guy for no sodding reason. Yeah, I was sandwiched. What were you doing there, buddy? You're not supposed to be hanging out near the wall. I thought I'd game over then. Yeah, he wants me dead. I'm screwed. I was holding down and left, ready to put the code in, the continue code. We're dead, 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 we're dead. Oh, we're not dead, but we are dead. Only 20 more minutes and I can go to bed. Honestly, I'll be surprised if I last more than 5. No, he's only 3 hits away. I knew it. Stop jumping in place, you goddamn moron. God, what are you doing? I hate this game. I hate this game. I hate this game. This is infuriating. Wait, there's a new gameplay trailer for Armored Core 6. What am I doing torturing myself with this? I could be looking at sexy robots. Punching holes and stuff. Nope, yep, we're dead. He done. He was done. He was charging us. I couldn't do anything. From Software forever has my wallet. Well, they do have a habit of making good games. Unfortunately. Oh my god, I'm stuck on the god. My arse was stuck on the ladder. I'm done, guys. I'm done. I can't play this game anymore. I've had enough. I'm going to murder someone if I play any more of this video game. I'm actually going to kill someone. Like, seriously. This is just beyond infuriating. Next week we're playing this on the Switch. I don't care. I'm playing this on the Switch and I'm going to see if it keeps behaving in the same way. Because there's so many times and I get to certain points and it's always in the same places. The game just goes, you're not holding right anymore. So you can just jump in place. And because you've now spent too long in this one spot, things are in the wrong, the platforms are in the wrong position, so you've now got to deal with two more birds, and one of them will probably kill you, maybe. It's just so frustrating to sit there and you'll be running and then all of a sudden you'll just stop dead. For no sodding reason. The controller's fine. When I was playing Meta Fight, it constantly moved. There were no issues. Which means either my car is boned or it's actually in the game. And this is something that people just deal with. But this game is heralded as being good. Right. Hard as balls, but good. So surely it's not broken that way. Because that would just be... someone would have mentioned it in a retrospective or a review at this point, right? The game randomly decides you're not moving anymore. Right, anyway, that's enough of that. Let's use a camera mode we haven't used for a long time. I think it's this one. It is this one. Okay. So this is the copy of Zool I picked up. Right. Look at how great it is. And inside here, we may be a bit out of sync on sound, and for that I am sorry. It seems I haven't updated this particular what's it? Anyway, it comes with this code wheel. So when you start the game up, it'll tell you to like put the yellow guy with the purple mode, like this. And then it'll be like, read from these squares, which all have very faint numbers on them. And numbers next to them. So it'll list out the numbers in the order that you need to read them. So it'd be like 31, this one here, just under my finger. And as soon as I opened this, it took me back. I was like, oh, bloody hell. Because this was basically just to make sure you weren't pirating the game. It's like, oh, well, you have to buy the game because it comes with the code wheel. And they made so, like, I mean, you look how, like, all the particular placings on all of these are to show the different numbers. So they're like, yeah, good luck replicating this, pirators. I mean, 90% of the time they just, you know, removed it the hard way if you were getting it from a proper pirate group. I forgot that. The manual is a comic. Forgot about that. That's pretty neat. Good old Gremlin graphics. Sheffield, I believe they were based. So, not too far from here. Comes on 2 discs. Apparently it's not for resale. Well, tough. I own it now. It is mine. But yeah, this is one I used to play on my cousin's Amiga a lot. And when I saw it came with the code wheel and stuff, I was like, ah, the box has seen better days. I mean, let's be real. Look at that. But for £8, I was like, why not? The big boy, though. My big boy was the Chaos engine. Look at that. The box is in really good condition. And it's got everything inside. Even the little Bitmap Brothers extra stuff. Like the sticker. Oh, it's not a sticker, it's a cardboard thingy. But in here, it's all like, tells you the story and like the map layouts and everything. And obviously, you know, you got your manual and your addendums to the manual and stuff. This is such a good game. It's a top-down shooter. Slash adventure, you know, you got to make your way around levels, shooting dudes, finding keys, you know, that kind of stuff. Really good game. We will have to play some Amiga at some point on the stream because it's good stuff. Anyway, that's enough for looking at my giant ugly mug. Back to making it tiny. Hey, here we go. So, my dudes, thanks for sticking around as I banged my head against the wall for coming on 3 hours. I hope you enjoyed it. I'm praying that whatever the hell was going on today doesn't happen in the Switch version, and we'll just play the Switch next week and it'll be fine. Sorry we couldn't play it on real hardware. However, if the same issue comes up, I probably will swap back. Because there's no shot I'll be finishing this next stream. The only way I'll be finishing this game is one or two things will happen. I'll either complete a loop and then just blast through loop 2, which is something I have done in the past. Or we'll have a stream where we beat a loop and we finally figure it all out, and then the stream after is when it's going to happen. So there is a 0% chance next Tuesday we will complete a loop, and I'll tell you that for free. We're going to be sitting on this one for a few weeks. So next Tuesday, look forward to more of this. That's all I'm saying. Friday, not sure on Friday. There's all sorts of things we could do. I got a long list of stuff. We even got some new games. Maybe we could play some Lost Vikings or something. I don't know. I'll figure something out. And as always, feel free to follow me on Twitter. Why are you... Why is it complaining at my command? Why are you saying that my command is not recognised? You should very much be recognised. What's going on here? Twitch, if you changed something while I wasn't looking, you sneaky buttholes. Oh no, it's me being a moron. I am clearly very tired. There you go. So feel free to follow me on Twitter. That's where you get to vote on what horrors I play during these challenges. And of course, there's the Discord. Cool people talking about cool things. Today I shared all the pictures of all of the games that I picked up on my travels today on there. So if you want to have a look, take a look. Talking about stuff. I know there's a couple of guys in the Discord who are in Japan at the minute, so that's also pretty cool if you want to check that out. And yeah, following all that good stuff if you haven't already. Thanks again to Omix and Natron for the Prime subs. Appreciate the support as always. And of course for Kalupi for the follow. Thank you very much. So yes, I will see you all on Friday, where I promise I won't cop out and play more Builders 2. Although I have been playing more Builders 2 in my spare time. So, until Friday, I hope you all have a lovely week. I'll see you then. So, ta-ra, ta-ra, ta-ra. For anyone that actually managed to stick around until the end, thanks for watching my first VOD hosted here on YouTube. Since the actual game Gaijin CX episodes are taking me an eternity to make, it was requested I started putting the VODs on YouTube rather than relying solely on Twitch. You know, like I have done for the last 3 or so years. I plan on going back and uploading as many of my old streams as possible, including all the previous Game Gaijin CX challenges, so we can suffer together all over again. Anyway, thanks again for watching. I guess this is when I'm supposed to tell you to like and subscribe or something. I mean, you don't have to. Do what you want. I'm not your dad. Because it comes with the code wheel.